Hello! Ladies and gents, guys and girls, friendly femmes and fellows all, welcome once again to Divide and Conquer, where the mountain orcs scatter! So it would seem that they are feeling the pressure. They have been thrown out from the Rudar lowlands, maybe? But who even really knows? We don't have any intel on that region whatsoever.
Onward.
But what we do have are forces moving north.
Onward. We march no further today. We've marched our limit.
And we have...
Aye, sire.
Oh, we can't really trap them.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord.
And what we have here can probably not hold that entire force.
Have a taste of my blade.
Or maybe we do have the... No, the catapults have stayed in the fort though. Okay, let's put in the Dragon Slayers. I don't really want to commit them to combat, but I do not want to lose Scotland Town either. Glorden. He's a fine
I'm gonna stick you.
fine governor.
Aye.
That's what I was looking for. A nice bit of tea there. Let's see. Owen the Conqueror. An infantry master. Master at shooting his own infantry with catapults, more like, but I guess I'll take it.
Onward.
Let's just move everyone back here. We have an army barracks in Anon Edalod, which is lovely. We can get an archery range 2 and a healer's hall. Well, we can get a lot of wonderful things, can't we? Baggage train lost. Well, we can do without that, I should think. First Legion up for recruitment.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
These fellows up for the training. Oh, only a few of them.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord.
Let's take these armored
March.
fellows and send them there.
Aye, sire.
Let's take these as well. Let's take Line and send him to command this force, and he will then make his way north if, as a contingency for if the orcs manage to take Goblin Town. They may.
Joining our forces.
It is uncertain as of now, as of this moment.
Gonna stick you.
But I'm feeling pretty confident that
My king. Onward. Merging armies, sir.
we can do a few things to stop them. Now then, it seems that King Kazad is
Aye, my liege.
intent on stopping our advance through Mirkwood,
Leading the men with honor, sire.
but not that intent. He can't be because he falls back. He has a healing paste. Ooh, that's powerful. 6% casualties recovering. Okay.
We march to. I'm gonna stick you. We march to march.
I'm gonna attack him from over here because that's just the way of things. He has some cell swords. Okay, so they must be feeling that their recruitment time isn't keeping up with their needs. and so they turn to mercenaries in order to try and defeat us. This does nothing but reinforce my idea that they are indeed on their last legs, that the powerful armies that they command now will not be replenished after their defeat, and defeated they will soon be. Okay, we have a pretty even field, a pretty clear shot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna form up some archers over here. Oh dear. Archers like that. Maybe make it a tad longer. That will allow us to stretch it out further. Okay. And then we of course have our spears. They can cover the travelers. Then we have our light infantry to step in at the first sign of trouble. And let's have these fellows on the flank, along with our general. And then these Kazad Dûm troops. And they will be one team, and then we have these fellows coming in from the other side. And I think that's gonna be wonderful. Let's see. Are we in firing range? It seems that we are. I'm not sure we can dissuade them from just traversing the entire map in order to congregate somewhere in the corner where they feel more secure about everything. But let's see. I mean, if our catapults do manage a minor miracle here, then I'm going to be very happy. Oh! Okay, we did take some out here. That's 1%. Times that with 3, and it's a happy, happy me. But I'm not sure we'll have the time. Nope. No. No, they're gonna get away. So I'm going to take all of this army and march it over like that. Ooh, the rain is beating down on us now. Okay, this position of theirs isn't complete rubbish. Let's see if we can just... It's basically one very benign and even slope. So no matter where we would choose to face them upon it, we would be slightly disadvantaged, but fortunately not horribly disadvantaged. Let's move the catapult in a bit further. We can always put it back. And that allows us to fire upon them. Some black shields over there. Ah, come on, hit them! Yeah, you're kind of hitting them. You're kind of hitting them. That was better, much better. Nice. Okay, pull back. And we took down another few of them. That's nice to see. Now, there are some walk marauders over there, but they shall be met by the First Legion, and the First Legion shall quash them. They will not get up after that. Let's actually put our catapults here if we can. These fellows then go there. Let's speed it up a little bit. And attack the spears, please. And now their archers are shooting us. Snow Orc scouts, never to be underestimated. They have 180 meter range, if I recall. Okay, that was pretty poor now. You have a chance to redeem yourselves. Come on, fellows. Check your trajectories. Slam, slam the ram. Wind it up and give it a whirl. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you did something, if nothing else. Okay. Okay, and we have someone coming in the back there. Some soul swords. Well, they're gonna need some special attention, so I'll get over 200 dwarves to contend with. I think that'll be fine. Okay.
Our
Move
men
in
are winning
to
the
position,
battle.
people.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They seem to be focusing on the right flank. Don't blame them, that's where I'm weaker, but it does leave them exposed to a counter-attack from the left. And I don't think they'll be able to counter... Or, I don't think they'll be able to take on that charge I'm about to give them. Sword Raiders coming in, meeting the pikes of the First Legion. And instantly regretting it, I should think. No, we have some Orc Avengers coming in there, so let's focus fire on them just a little bit. You're still firing at the Snork Spears? Indeed you are. So why not take out the scouts? Yeah, First Legion, you just press the enemy. Let's take... Yeah, it's an excellent job from the catapult I'm seeing there. Zenith Guard. Guardians of Kazad Dûm, take them out. Hammer Guards. You have a target, fellows. You need to find the Orc Avengers and take them to school. Maybe seeing this development here. Walk Marauders against Sons of the Fallen. It's a thing we've seen a few times now, and it's just not a good match for them. Enemy General Fallen. Uglak is down. Nice.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Now, we are losing a few more than I would like, especially all these. We're up against the Black Shield Warriors, which isn't the best matchup for them either. So let's support them and crush these Snow Orcs with overwhelming numbers. Okay. Let's stop that nonsense. 23% loss. Okay. Yeah, this could be better, I fear. First Legion, ready for combat? I think you are. Slamming right into the Mountain Guard. That's what I like to see, and then we press them from behind. Black Shield Warriors are faltering as well. But where are the Orc Avengers now? They're over there. And they will do a number on us. But let's see if we can catch them. If we can surround them They will go down eventually. Oh, and our hammer guard actually did resist them and managed to fight back relatively well. Okay, so what are you going to do now? Gonna get back in there? Tentative steps. Come on, come on. Yes, allow me to come in from behind and sweep you away. That's all I want to do anyway. Any day. Okay. So here come the Kazad volunteers, and the Hammer Guard shall be aided by the First Legion pressing into them. They won't know what hit them. They didn't like that at all. The Orc Avengers just melted away. Good, excellent. I'm really surprised that so many Sons of the Fallen died. I hope it wasn't by grape shots, because that would pain me a bit, I have to admit. Mountain guard, one singular mountain guard left.
The enemy lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. After them. This is a clear victory.
So that's the end of another Snow Orc King. Catapult doing really well. No, it doesn't seem like we took an egregious amount of friendly fire in this one. 7 here, 5 there. But overall, apparently it was just the force of our enemy that took out so many Sons of the Fallen, which is a real shame. But we got some back here. That's nice. They killed 649. We lost 552. So we did heal quite a few. The chief of these were Elendil the Tall and his sons Isildur and Anarion. Kinsmen of the king they were, descendants of Elros. Okay, take me home. We have some dwarven halls to conquer. Yeah, let's see. Okay, they do accept it, but the leaders have died, so whatever remains will be almost inconsequential.
Aye. Move out. Onward.
No.
We've marched our limit.
Well.
That'll do him today, son. I am but an ally.
Yeah, true. I guess. We still have a hell of a lot of forces here at Dane's Halls, but maybe our catapults can help in curtailing them. Of course, we have some of our most powerful units left. The Kazad Dûm Reclaimers and Guardians.
Have a taste of my blood. Aye, sire.
But it of course remains to be seen what they will do about Goblin Town.
Aye, Lord. We've marched our limit.
And so, we end the turn. Dale, Dale, Dale. I wonder if the Anduin Vale would kick into gear now that we're basically taking the brunt of the Snow Orc attacks. Oh, okay, Erebor's getting some as well. They are really trying to just pump out orcs and overpower their enemies. They are acting aggressively rather than defensively, which in some ways is much more fun to play as. Or to play against, I should say. An aggressive AI is a good AI. Oftentimes it means that they really just try to rush the enemy and attack them and get the game going, basically.
Set a constant watch. The enemy lays siege.
Okay, now we have pretty bad troops overall in this battle. We have fewer troops, but we have catapults, we have archers, and we might have the advantage of a hill.
The time's come, lads! To arms!
So let's take this one. Let's try to make the best of it. See how many orcs we can kill. But the power of the White Ring he would not defy,
the tide
nor
of battle
enter
seems to have
into
turned against
glory.
us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
And indeed, we have been given a hill. A marvelous hill. Let's see which hill is the best hill. It might be this one. We can create a bit of choke pointery up here. Can we get our catapults up here? Come on. Please. Kind of. Okay, so we can kind of create a choke point here, I suppose. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, the game just stalled for a second there. Okay. Let's put some archers in front of them. The game doesn't like me moving around on these mountains, but it will just have to accept that. Let's put some archers here. Let's put some archers there. And let's put those guys are going to be standing somewhere over there. Okay, that's good enough for me. But we can turn them around when the enemy comes. And we might need everybody to run because they seem to be gaining ground. So much so that our archers are firing, so let's... Okay, let's do it like that. First archer line is in position, somewhat. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can just make our catapults throw some grape shot at that emerging army. I did want you to go over there. And I'm not just gonna let you do you, because I want you to do very specific things for the sake of our victory. Let's see if we can take down the marauders. Everyone really. Come on. Aren't you? Okay then. Okay, we're going to be taking out a lot of them with this tactic. And I'm very happy about that. Okay. Ah! Swing and a miss. Let's see if the grape shots do better. Now that they're coming up close. And the way we're positioned, I think we're going to do well. Yes, they're firing over the rocks. That's nice. Ooh, yes. A prime hit from the catapult there. That's really, really good. Give it another one. Yes. Slam, slam, slam the ram. 20% of the enemy have died. Yes, this is what I like to see. Of course, this is the part that where we do have to, this is where we can capitalize on our strength. In this battle, which is ranged combat. I would love to have a pike unit of some description just to hold this choke point. Just for a while. Can you fire? Please? You don't seem to be firing. What's wrong? Fire at the black shield at the back there. You'll take a look with you along the way, I think. Now the wargs are coming. And they're in a bit of trouble because they're being shot at. And they don't like it. And I don't blame them. But nevertheless, they are fighting. Doing an okay job of it actually, which annoys me. Yes. Okay, we have some snow orc scouts coming in from the flank over there, but they still have to go through that choke point, which I'm happy about. Travelers are holding them off. I think we're going to see some pretty impressive kill tallies for the catapults in this one. Let's shoot at those scouts right there. They seem to be in a good place. Or in a very bad place, because they're about to be have grape shot from dwarven catapults visited upon them.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
This is wonderful. Okay, I think we have put a dent in their army to the point where they're not going to be threatening Goblin Town, and that is really all I'm hoping to do here. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. It's the primus motor of this entire endeavor. We want them not to take Goblin Town, and that is their captain, I think. 59% of them gone. With another shot, 62% of them gone. That's nice. Nice work on the catapults, lads.
Good tidings.
Yes.
The enemy general lies dead.
Okay.
We have set the car to hell.
This, if anything turns the tide of battle, it's the combination of grape shot, dwarven catapults in general, just also their flaming ammunition is good, and then the death of their captain. It's really going to do a hell of a lot. So now we're just... They've brought so many archers, which isn't doing them any favors right now because they can't compete with the catapults. And eventually they will run out of arrows from firing on our positions. I think I'm going to have to commit my archers to a wider formation in order to reduce the lethality of our enemy's arrows, because they do have more than we do. Let's see if we can get these catapults to fire upon these. They might need to go further back, but I'm okay with that. Let's just see if we can get that done. But Captain Kazad Dûm is dead. along with 76% of his army. An army 3 times the size of ours. But keep that in mind with these percentages. 10% of them would is a number equal to 1/3 of our army. Can you fire upon them? Please tell me that you can. No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. This is where the catapults suddenly start being less useful. Okay. What are we gonna do? Can we fire on those? Yes, we can. I'm going to try to put them over here. Just see if it's an angle problem, whatever it is. Maybe they don't like firing downhill with that kind of ammunition. I'm not sure. But the most important thing now is that we try to rout the enemy. And them being shaken and wavering, it gives us a window of opportunity. Just run into them and rout them.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Yes! That is what I like to see. The Black Shield Archers will put up a bit of a fight, I should think. But, they're routing too. Yes! Let's see how many we can capture. Just, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Take them down. Oh, now they're firing up the... What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Poor catapults. The timing just didn't work out for you there, did it?
The enemy are utterly
yes. Yes,
this is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Didn't think we were going to pull that off, but we did. And actually the Travelers did better than the catapult. I didn't expect that. That was well done. I mean, really well done. Truly well done, lads. Almost 300 casualties from one lowly dwarven archery unit. And dwarves do not make the best archers. They have low range and they have middling accuracy at best. That's just, yes. That did feel quite good. Trouncing such a superior force. The dwarves will not be countenanced. But I suppose that makes a fitting end to this episode. We didn't get many turns into it, but we had a few wonderful and bloody battles. Let's just execute them. Be done with that army. They've taken our fort. Yeah, okay. But I think this is where I am going to end this episode. So thank you for tuning in. This is a short one. Short and sweet is what I aim for. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Farewell, and I'll see you next time.